Hello Gemini, welcome. Today we are looking at a situation in your life that could be presenting you with a choice between two options in July 2021. By understanding how each of the two options could pan out, this will give us an opportunity to have a think about what's going to be the best choice for us. So we'll have a look at the situation and your reaction to it, the two options that this then presents you with, and how each of the options will sort of progress, what will be required, and ultimately how they will sort of finish off. As always guys, readings are general, so please do just take what resonates, and if this one doesn't resonate with you, I will be adding your Gemini playlist at the end, so you can check out all of the other readings that are currently valid in this month for you. So Gemini, Queen of Cups is being blocked by the Eight of Pentacles. Your reaction to it is the Seven of Cups. The options then is the Seven of Wands versus the Five of Wands. Priority or some sort of competition or competitiveness. Seven of Swords versus the Hierophant. The outcome is the Page of Wands, Page of Wands versus the King of Cups. And the Page of Wands is clarified by the Justice card, and the King of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Cups. The underlying energy for all of this, guys, is the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords talks about moving away from pain and conflict, improving your situation. For some, it could actually be a physical move, or for others, it's just a feeling of mentally thinking, right, you know what, I'm done with this, I'm stepping away, I'm moving away from this. Okay. So guys, while the underlying energy for this is all about the sort of the swords and the mind and the thinking about things, I think we are very much here in the realms of the emotions. We've got the Queen of Cups and we've got the Seven of Cups here. So I think this is looking at what's going on. I think this is either talking about, with this Queen of Cups as the situation and the Eight of Pentacles is the blocking card. This could either be talking about a level of emotional stability is one. Another, for some of you, this could be talking about becoming the love partner, and we do see the King of Cups later on in the spread, so I think that's actually quite possible. Or the third is that this is a particular person. This is somebody that possibly you're trying to bring into your life, as in as a sort of a romantic partner, possibly. With the Eight of Pentacles, what is sort of blocking this, whatever this Queen of Cups represents for you, whatever it is, what's blocking it is the Eight of Pentacles. So with the Pentacles, this is something that exists. It's something, you know, kind of in the real world. But with the Eight of Pentacles, there is a level of detail, there is a level of repeating, repetitively going over and over and over something, to make it more beautiful. It could also possibly be just generally just talking about work. Work might be stopping whatever this Queen of Cups is, whether it's emotional balance, whether it's talking about becoming somebody's partner or manifesting a partner, or whether it is talking you know, about sort of emotional stability or bringing this person in. It could literally just be work that is the blocking option. So the reaction to being blocked like this is the Seven of Cups, and again, so we are still in the realm of the emotions, but at the Seven we're having a look and we're trying to understand, we're looking at options for what would either add towards our emotional satisfaction, you know, what is going to make us happy, or this could be throwing up a level of confusion. At the Seven of Cups, sometimes there are so many options that we become confused. So it could be a level of checking out your options, seeing the different options, you know, what could and what couldn't emotionally fulfill you. Or it could just be that whatever this blockage is just really confusing you. But I think this does talk about choices and options. So the choice then, guys, we've got the 7 of Wands and we've got the 5 of Wands. So both of these talk about taking action. At the 7, there is a level of prioritization and possibly defending your position. At the 7, we've gained a level of success. We've succeeded. We've had recognition for something. So at the 7, we're kind of defending it. We're defending our position. It's like winning a championship and then having to hang around and fight off those that would come and steal your crown. At the 5 does talk about competing. So I feel this is very much about, are you going to stand your ground and defend your victories, or are you going to kind of throw your hat into the ring and compete with what, well, obviously it's going to make sense, what, I'm not sure what it is that you're competing with. But at the 5 of Wands, there is a level of, it can be competition, it can talk about different kind of creative ideas, but there is definitely a level of competition in some way, shape or form, whether it is just, your creative ideas competing with other people's creative ideas. It could be talking about, with the Wands, this can be sort of sex and passion. So there could be some sort of, battle for somebody. You could be competing against somebody else for somebody's attention. So anyway, as I say, it's going to be different for all of you. So with the 7 of Wands route, then, if you take the position of defending your hard-won victories, we've got the 7 of Swords. So what is going to be required, or what's going to be expected with the 7 of Swords, that is going to need to be a plan or a strategy of some kind of description. With the Hierophant, it's interesting. So if we go down the 5 of Wands route, where we're competing, we're sort of throwing our hat into the ring and getting on with it, we come up against the Hierophant. So with the Hierophant, this can be the teacher or the student, but it also talks about spiritual authority. So committed relationships. So there could be, if you're going to compete, if you're going to say, right, okay, yeah, I get this, I'm going to compete, there may be some kind of commitment that you might need to make, and this could possibly be to studying, to teaching, or just to some philosophical idea or truth. Or this, as I say, if this is an actual person, it may be that if you're trying to manifest or get this person to come with you, you may have to offer them some form of commitment. If you're going to compete, you're going to have to offer a level of commitment, or some sort of contract. I think with the Hierophant, it's all about the contractual relationships. So this could be love, it could be work, it could talk about anything, but with the Hierophant, there is an element of something kind of legal with it. So the outcome then, the reason I was saying that this could possibly be talking about a love relationship is, on this side, we do actually we've got the King of Cups here, which can talk about emotional stability. It can talk about using your emotional intelligence to move a situation forward. It can talk about, being really emotionally secure, but he's also the partner for this one. And then we've also got the Knight as well. So we've kind of got the whole family. So down this road, if this is in some way, shape or form about a partnership, whatever type of partnership it may be, I think that this route will offer the partnership. We've got the King, we've got the Queen, and we've got the Knight of Cups. So this does talk about the Knights get situations moving forward. So if this is a romantic partnership, there might even be some kind of offer coming in, or you might be getting together the whole gang and sort of having, with the Knight, this is a sort of a family, child, could be a teenager as well. So obviously take that however it resonates. So yeah, so with this, I think the competing, I think the competing is going to prove successful somehow and bring you into some sort of partnership or connection. If you compete, you'll win, I think. I guess is what I'm going to say. I mean, I think with the Five of Wands, it could mean that because it's this side where you're standing your ground. So I do feel very much that with this Five of Wands, in some way, shape or form, you may be kind of taking a bit of a step down to compete, sort of lowering yourself to their level. If that, I don't mean that to sound bad, but this is, I think, whatever this competition is, it's something sort of lesser than you're actually capable of, or here you're sort of taking the higher ground. So anyway, guys, so this side, as I say, if you're going to go through the standing your ground, you're going to need a strategy. It may involve a strategy of some description for some kind of exit, maybe exiting a situation. But what is going to happen is the outcome of this, then we've got the Page of Wands. And the Wands is the creative suit. It is a spark. This is basically connecting and engaging with something new that inspires you to take action towards it. So this could be sexual, it could be creative. But there is a new opportunity here at the end of this road that... you're sort of, you're quite interested in investigating and seeing how it goes along. Now, there's not an awful lot of, there's not a massive level of commitment here. It's just a sort of an investigation. So if this is some kind of relationship, this is just sort of talking about, something maybe a little bit fun, a little bit casual. Or with regards to creativity, you're engaging with something that maybe you don't have a lot of experience with. It's a new beginning of some description, but it's coming in with the Justice card, guys. So this is talking about getting whatever it is that you deserve. The Justice card it can talk about legal justice, it can talk about karmic justice, it can talk about doing the right thing. But whatever this Ace of Wands is, I feel as if you're kind of grasping it out of the air and pulling it in towards you. Whatever this is, it's fair. It's fair and it's right that you get it. So there may be a level of work that you've had to do. You've had to sort of defend your position. You've had to get very clear, very logical. And communicate well about what it is that you're doing and why it is that you want it. So there is going to be this opportunity at the end, and I think it's very much a sort of a deserved opportunity, or it's some kind of it's a just reward. I think it's maybe some kind of karmic payback. So yeah, just be careful. Be careful what you reap, guys, with this one. So if you got something from the reading, give us a thumbs up. Good luck with this. Have a great month. I look forward to connecting with you again soon. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.